got angry. He put up his pants, socked the shit out my man Dan. My man Dan flew onto the floor like. YouTube shit, man. The myth, the legend. Now Luciano, I'm back at it again with a new video. It's been a minute since I've been here, but guess what? I'm here again. And like this video, we get straight into it. Is a story time about how my first ass whooping. And Kid Buck, I don't think that was my first ass whooping, but I'm gonna take it as my first ass whooping. So we're gonna get straight into the story. This is around the time where I wanted to be like a gat, like I wanted to be a hard nigga, because I feel like all the hard niggas getting all the bitches. Like, but Kid being, cause I was a funny nigga, but bitches was fucking with funny niggas. But if you was an ugly, fat, funny nigga like I was, really would not give you no butt, bro. And like Kid being, like back in the day, I was feeding for butt, so I was playing that role. Mind you, I was 2'10", 5'7". Like, come on, bro. They was not gonna fuck with me. Plus, I had a low cut. Like, come on. They was not about to fuck with me. But my waves was spinning up. So, what's it called? Like, bro, so I was really playing that role like I was a thug and shit. Like, because I have immigrant parents. I'm an immigrant myself. My parents would send me home. Like, no, because my parents would send me to school, right? And I have my shirt buttoned in, all that shit, right? I leave school, I'm straight banging, nigga. I'm straight on some hard ass shit, but then I'll go home and do my good boy shit again. I was playing that role every single day, but this time that role really caught up to me. So what's it called? So there was this nigga named Bob. Bob was like a known gat from like another school and shit, right? And then Bob had a little brother named Matt. Keep Bob in mind, cause Bob would pop up later on in the story. But it's like we gonna focus on his brother Matt. His brother Matt was the one that did me north. I'm not gonna hold you. He cooked my shit. So what's it called? I don't remember how this whole shit started, but I just remember after school, me and my niggas just chilling, looking for Bob and shit, right? We didn't see Bob. We saw Bob's little brother Matt, right? Matt, and then mind you, my niggas like they hard at gas and shit, but me, I'm pussy. I already know, like I'm gonna play my role, alright? So what's it called? So they was waiting outside for boy, right? We saw Matt across the street. Walking with like his girl and shit, right? Not paying us no mind, cause I had class with Matt. Matt was a pretty quiet nigga. He would not really talk like that. So I didn't know who this nigga really was and shit, right? I had no problem with him, but I had to play that role cause my niggas was playing that role. I had to play that role bigger than my niggas to show how, like, yeah, you really get it, right? So what's it called? My niggas started saying, "Hey yo, young boy." Matt didn't pay no mind to them. They was like, "Hey yo, young boy." They started singing a little higher. Matt still not paying no mind to him. Like, "Young boy, fuck you, hear us?" And I'm like, bro, all right, how much? And my bitch ass joined along. I'm like, "Hey yo, young boy, fuck you talking about? You don't hear us?" Matt had to hear us, cause ain't no way, like we like 15 deep, mind you. Like I'm the 16th person of this other 15 niggas. I know he had to hear us. And shit, this nigga's acting deaf. If I was Matt, I would've acted deaf too. There's 15 niggas across the street yelling my name. Bro, I'ma keep walking. I'm not gonna keep walking. I'm gonna get my little jog in. I'm gonna get my little steps in, right? So what's it called? They start getting frustrated. Alright, they're like, alright, but this nigga won't turn around. Alright, let's go walk up on him. They didn't walk up on him. They like their little quick pace across the street. They got Matt. They say, "Yo, Matt, aren't you the one boy?" And like Matt started saying, no, my nigga grabbed him. Before I continue this story, I'm gonna tell you about my nigga Dan. Me and Dan, that was my right hand man at the time, right? He wasn't my right hand man, but he was one of my right, like me and Dan was locked in. That was my nigga Dan, right? Dan was in the same position to me. Dan was a weenie too, but he was trying to play that role. Like, bro, he came from a good, like, all that shit, we trying to play that role. So that's why me and him really got along, cause like, deep down, we both know we pussy, but we trying to play that role, right? So what's it called? My niggas grabbed Matt, like these. Grabbed him like these. Slam him on, like, a gate and shit, right? They slam him on a gate and shit, like, they grabbed him, slammed him on a gate. And if you're wondering what happened to the girl he was walking with, she took off. She started booking him down the block. She didn't give a fuck about Matt. She left Matt in the dust. He started running and shit. My nigga started trolling him like, "Oh damn, his bitch leaving him. My man, like, I'm not even calling my man fuck Matt. Matt already having that bad day. We pressed him before he's about to get some butt. Plus the girl ran on him. That's a crazy story. All King Von. But what's it called? They grabbed him, right? And then my nigga Dan, and like, if there's 15 niggas about to jump somebody, I'm not trying to be the 16th person. There's no need for that. Stop the violence, like my nigga Young Boy said, right? And my nigga Dan wanted to be a street enforcer and shit. My nigga Dan is like, at the time he was like 6'2", right? He was like 6'2", but he's 90 pounds soaking wet though. My nigga Boney, 90 pounds soaking wet though. So what's it called? I was like, in my head, I'm like, yo, damn, I don't think you want to do this street enforcer role. Like, I don't think you built for this lifestyle, literally. So what's it called? He went up on him and shit, and I'm like, bro, damn. And I also didn't thought it was a smart idea to press this nigga Matt, cause this nigga Matt know where he be at. We literally sit next to that nigga in class, bro. He knows where we fucking chill at and shit. I'm like, I don't think that's smart, bro. So what's it called? My nigga Dan wanted to be like big street enforcer, big street, but he want to be top Aki nigga. So he grabbed him with the guys and shit. After he grabbed him with the guys and shit, they start punching on Matt, giving it to Matt. They strip Matt. They take his book bag off. They take his book bag off. What's it called? They toss his book bag on top of the building. It's kind of fucked up, but they did what they had to do. Fuck Matt. They tossed his book bag on top of the building and shit, right? And then they tossed his book bag on top of the building and shit, right? But what's it called? Like, bro, keep it a bean. Like, bro, this nigga Matt was having a bad day. His girl ran on him. We fucked up his butt. Plus, we fucked up his schoolwork. He can't turn no work because we tossed his book. He lost his pens and pencils. So now you gotta buy a whole new school year ensemble and shit, right? So this nigga Matt getting torched and shit. This nigga Matt find a way to slither out of the ass whipping. Like, bro, he got up off them niggas and started running. Mind you, Matt is 6'4", 200 and some pounds. Like, Matt was bigger than us and shit, right? Matt started running, right? Start getting bony. My niggas start chasing him. Start getting bony. And then, like, this nigga Matt, and this nigga Matt passed this bitch. This bitch is slow as shit. She been running for like a good, like, 2 minutes now. She only made it to half of the block. Matt ended up running past this bitch and shit, right? And then, like, she gonna say, oh my god, why you leaving them? She like, oh my god, why you leaving me? Bitch, cause you left the nigga. You left him. Matt getting back on him. I wasn't gonna chase him. I was 210 pounds, 5'7". I had no reason to be chasing that nigga. And shit, right? He started chasing him. I'm watching this whole shit go down. I never put my hands on Matt. I'm just watching this shit go down like, oh shit, right? So what's it called? They keep chasing him, but my nigga stopped chasing him because if you continue to go down the block, there's a police precinct at like the end of the block on the corner. So my nigga was like 15 niggas chasing one boy. That looks bad. So what's it called? After that day happened, everybody went to their regular lives and shit. I went to my regular life, not paying Matt no mind. I'm like, damn. I went to school the next day. I'm like, damn, still no Matt. I'm like, damn, fuck. Shit, fuck it, we ball, right? Matt didn't show up to school and like about a week later. I didn't see Matt till about a week later, right? But it's like about a week later, right? So what's it called? This is when my downfall occurs. Mind you, it was a Monday. The Sunday before I got my first cut, waves chopping. I'm looking mad delicious. I was still ugly as shit. Waves chopping. Plus I put the hair oil in there and wow. Looking amazing. I walk into class, me and Dan, the bad bitch. I say what's up to the bad bitch, I go ahead. Shit. And I started being on my nigga Chris. My nigga Chris, remember Chris? Cause Chris could do some bitch ass shit to me. I started being on Chris and shit. Firing Chris the fuck up. Chris about to cry. I'm being on him shit. I'm torturing Chris. I'm firing his ass up, right? And then Matt walks in. I look around. I turn around. I look at Matt. I don't pay him no mind. I turn back, right? And I keep bidding this shit. And my nigga Dan sitting next to me and shit. Sitting right next to me. And one of the bad drums tapped my nigga Dan on the shoulder. He said, yo, Matt want to talk to you in the back. So what's it called? Matt wanna talk to you in the back. When I heard that, my heart dropped. I'm like, alright, ain't shit gonna happen. Ain't shit gonna happen. Then what's it called? They start getting neck to neck. Mind you, Matt like 6'4", my nigga 6'2". He started getting hyphy. My nigga Dan started getting hyphy with Matt. He said, alright, nigga, you's a bitch. All this shit, My nigga Dan was playing that road to the extreme. You not finna, bro, my nigga Dan was like in his mind, he said, bro, you not finna disrespect me in front of the bitches. I'm going out all crazy about this shit. And shit, Matt got angry. He got angry. He put up his pants. Socked the shit out my man Dan. My man Dan flew onto the floor like these. Like, flew. Like he socked him on some strong ass shit, right? He one pumped my nigga. My nigga was on the ground. He just got knocked. I heard it. I'm like, yo, my nigga just got knocked. In my head, I'm like, yo, what do I do? And I'm like, bro, what's the first thing you do when your teammate get knocked in fort? I go pick him up. I res him and shit. I'm resing the nigga. I pick the nigga up. I go to swing on Matt. I'm like, alright, you're not finna hit my nigga. I go to swing on Matt. Matt does some weird boxing shit and weaves. And like he weaves my punch and shit. And Matt grew 4 arms. Matt grew 4 arms. If you wonder how Matt grew 4 arms, before Dan walked in, Matt walked in by himself. That's what I seen. But his mans came into class before I came into class, and this nigga was acting like a regular classmate, cause we had a substitute. I'm like, alright, nigga, skipping class, talk with the bitches. He acting like he an NPC. Nigga was plotting on us whole time and shit, right? So it made it seem like this nigga Matt came by himself. No, he had niggas in the classroom waiting until his arrival to start the war. So what's it called? He wheezed me. He socks the shit out of me, right? I'm like, bro, alright, he socks me. Room turned white. I never got punched that hard in my life. I'm like, alright. And this man punched me. I'm like, yo, I'm about to cry. Them punches hurt. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, how did I get in this predicament? And before this fight happened, when I was bidding on my nigga Chris, right? When I was bidding on my nigga Chris, my stomach was telling me, yo, Don, go to the bathroom. Yo, the bathroom needs your help right now. Go to the bathroom. I'm not paying the bathroom no mind. I'm like, fuck the bathroom. I can fuck the bathroom. I got pee for real. I was that nigga. I'm pushing pee and shit, right? So he I get torched. I'm like, damn, I get torched. My nigga Dan get back up after I rezzed him. He popped 2 minis and he popped like 3 bandages, getting himself back up. He go rush on Matt Mans. He grabbed Matt Mans. He tussle him. Matt Mans flipped my nigga on the table to the point where he go out slam on the table. I'm like worrying about my mans and shit, right? I'm worried about my man's shit. And I go grab, and I try to go grab, what's it called, off, and I go try to grab, what's the boy name? I go try to grab Matt's man off my nigga. So I'm trying to help Dan out and shit. You guys realize I'm missing something? I forgot something? I forgot about the nigga Matt. So what's it called? Matt come on. I'm over here trying to help him out. Mind you, Matt broke his hand because he socked my nigga. So Matt broke his hand because he socked my nigga Dan so hard, right? So this nigga Matt, bro, all I feel in the back of my noggin, I turn around, I'm like, yo, he hits me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't land one hit that fight. It's this nigga Matt hand was fucked up. He wound up scratching my face. I'm like, hey, yo, bitch. And shit, right? And then what's it called? The cop lady kicked right in the door. She got Matt off of me and shit, right? And my mans, we gonna call this nigga Jeremy. But Jeremy know who he is. Jeremy hit Matt with a Superman punch. Hush, like these. Hush. Matt got banged. Fell on the floor. Cop dragged him out. My nigga Chris, he a bitch. He watching us get tortured and he ain't do shit. Hey, Chris, you know who you are. You watching us torture and not do shit. The cops pull him out and shit. Me and my nigga Dan recuperate. We get back in the class. We in the classroom standing up and shit. Matt and his man's getting put out the classroom. Basically, they won that battle. Me and Dan looking at each other like, damn, we just got clipped in front of bitches, right? And then what's it called? Matt and them getting put out the classroom like these. He like, yo, young boy, you a bitch. You cold turkey. You hot dog water. You pussy. Boy getting put out the class, right? And me and Dan just sitting there dead silent and shit. And the bad bitches came out of nowhere and said, like, throughout the whole fight, all you hear the bad bitches say, oh my God, stop, leave him alone. If you hearing that, they was telling the nigga to leave me alone because I'm getting torched right now. Keep it a beam, my ego destroyed. Because I'm getting torched right now, right? He just tortured my shit. And then like, bro, he just tortured my shit. I get dragged, like, bro, he get dragged out. The bad bitches come to my face. Oh my God, you okay? You okay? I'm on the verge of tears. I said, I play that role a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. His punching there hurt. Chilling. My nigga Dan face lumped the fuck up. He trying to play that role too. I'm like, bro, I don't think you should play that role right now. And then bro, and then the dean walks in. You come with me. I whisper in Dan ear, this shit not over with. I'm getting my get back. Fuck them niggas. Right? So we in the dean's office. Matt man chilling right behind us. I'm not paying no, because I ain't paying him no mind. Fuck that nigga. I ain't paying him no mind. Fuck that nigga. I'm chilling and shit. I'm telling my side of the story and shit. Like, basically, and like this nigga started giving me a post-game interview. He started saying like, all right, and like he said, so you guys were the victims, huh? And like he was the victimizer, real victimizer, and the victimizer and the Vicks. He turned me to his Vic. And like, and the dean called me a Vic. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? The fuck you talking about? I ain't nobody Vic. Fuck you niggas, big BRBN, pussy. I did not say that. I'm like, I was waving my head like, yeah, bro. Like, I'm a victim. Like, cause I'm a victim of street violence. All pussy shit. They were like, alright, I'm gonna call your father. When I heard the word victim, like, it kind of made me angry. But he said, alright, I'm gonna call your father. That's when my heart dropped. Bro. And my father picked me up.